Dark, suspenseful synth music begins. Look around you. That person on the subway with wireless earbuds. The speaker blasting music at a party. Your car, instantly connecting to your phone. We are surrounded by an invisible network, a silent language spoken between our devices. We call it Bluetooth. We press its strange, runic symbol every single day without a second thought. But have you ever stopped to ask, what does it mean? Why that name? The answer isn't a clever marketing term. It's a dark secret, plucked from the grave of a legendary, and slightly disgusting, Viking king. To understand the origin, we have to go back to the dark ages of technology, the 1990s. It was a time of chaos. A tangled nightmare of wires. Your printer, your mouse, your PDA, your cell phone, every single device had its own unique, monstrous cable. Nothing talked to anything else. In 1996, the giants of tech, Intel, Ericsson, Nokia, met to solve this. They dreamed of a single, universal, short-range radio standard that would unite all devices. But their secret project needed a name. A temporary code name. This is where our story takes a bizarre turn. An Intel engineer named Jim Kardak was in a bar with Sven Madison from Ericsson. Kardak had just been reading a book about Vikings, specifically, about a legendary Danish king who lived over 1,000 years ago. His name was Harald Gormson. A king who did something remarkable. He united the warring, fragmented tribes of Denmark and Norway into a single kingdom. He made different peoples connect. Kardak proposed it as a joke. Let's call the project Bluetooth after Harald, just until marketing comes up with a better name. The king who united tribes would be the placeholder for the technology that would unite devices. But here's the dark twist. Why was he called Bluetooth? The historical records aren't clear, but the most popular, and gruesome, theory is that the king had a dead tooth. A necrotic, rotten tooth that was so discolored, it appeared dark blue or black. A constant, grim feature in the king's smile. So the codename for our sleek, modern technology was, essentially, King Rotten Tooth. And the secret goes even deeper. Look at the symbol. It's not just a fancy letter, B. It's a bind rune. A combination of two letters from the ancient Viking alphabet. The first is Hagal, the rune for H, the second is Jarkin, the rune for B. H, B. Harald Bluetooth. His very initials are hidden in plain sight on billions of devices around the globe. But the story gets even stranger. Bluetooth was never meant to be the final name. The official choice was radio wire, or PAN, for personal area networking. But when they went to launch, a last-minute trademark search revealed radio wire was already taken. And PAN was deemed too generic. In a panic, with marketing materials needing to be printed, the only name everyone could agree on, the only one that was cleared, was the temporary placeholder. The code name. Bluetooth. And so, by complete accident, a technology of unity was forever named after a Viking uniters. A piece of our clean, sterile, modern world was branded with a dark, ancient, and slightly disgusting piece of history. So the next time you connect your headphones, remember the 1,000-year-old legacy you're invoking. The legacy of Harald Bluetooth, the king who united a nation, whose dead tooth and ancient initials are now, secretly, inside all of our pockets. The truth is always hiding just beneath the surface. You just have to know where to hunt. Outro music fades in. What other everyday objects have a dark secret? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to join the hunt for the truth, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm the Dark Trivia Hunter. See you in the shadows.